Hello USD 489. In this video I'm going to demonstrate setting up some category weighting in your traditional grade calculations. So when you get logged in here to PowerTeacher Pro, you're going to go to Settings and Traditional Grade Calculations. For the defaults in this menu, you'll notice that total points is what shows up originally until you change it. So if you want to do category weighting, you want to start with one of your quarters. And I'm just going to, it doesn't matter which one of your classes you start with, I'm going to go here to quarter one, and I'm going to click the pencil at the end of the row. And instead of total points, I want to switch that to category weighting. And then the categories that I have available for this class are just the 4 default categories the district sets up. If you need help creating categories, please don't hesitate to let me know. So maybe projects in my class, as per my syllabus, are worth 15%, and then I need another attribute, so I again select category weighting, having clicked the plus sign right here next to percent. And so then tests in this class are worth 40%, so now I have a total of 55%, and then I will add an additional category, and quizzes, of course if you wanted to pick the other one next you could. Quizzes in this class are also going to be worth 15%, and then I'll pick my last category, again selecting category weighting from the drop down. So then in order to total up to 100%, since I have 70% already, apparently classwork is going to be worth 30%. Of course, you know you've done your math correctly when the weight column and the percent column match up. So if those don't match up, you're not quite totaled up to 100%. And of course, you won't be finished with that until you've added each of the categories that you need for your class. All right, so I've set up those category weights, and I'm going to click Save here in the bottom right corner. Now, I don't really want to go through that whole process again for quarter two, so I will instead make that copy over for me. So if I click this wheel that's right here beneath Create in the top right corner, I can copy the traditional grade calculations. So this is within the class. I'm going to copy them from quarter one to quarter two. So I did that. Here you can see at the left I was working in my 9th hour athletics class. So I picked 9th hour athletics, and I created those category weights in quarter one, and I want them to copy to quarter two for that same class. All right. Now if you work at, or you teach at Hayes High, you can select semester one here as well, as you want the grade to carry from quarter one on into quarter two and cumulatively create your semester one grade calculation formula. However, if you work at Hayes Middle School, you need to use the other video on term weighting to set up your semester one grades. So Hayes Middle School people, do not select semester one here, as you need those to be term weighting and not category weighting. So once you've selected that appropriately, we're going to click Validate here in the bottom right corner, and then Copy again in the bottom right corner. So now I've made both quarter one and quarter two for this 9th hour class have the same weight, but I can also, or be set up the same way, I can also copy those settings to my other class, to my 10th hour class here. So if I click the wheel again and select Copy Traditional Grade Calculations, this time I want them to go to another class. So we want this to go from quarter one of, again, the 9th hour class to quarter one of my 10th hour class. And so then I click here, Validate, and Copy, and you'll notice that it goes ahead and does that for both quarter one and quarter two for me. All right, so again, Hayes High people, you would want to copy those things not only from quarter 1 and quarter 2, but also to semester 1. Hayes Middle School people, please make sure that you check out the video on term weighting, as that is the information you need to set up your semester 1 grades. And then, of course, in the spring, your semester 2 grades. If you need assistance with this or any of your other technology needs, please don't hesitate to email me. I hope you have a great day.